Damn. Damn. Oh. Hey guys, welcome back once again to this Dimash reaction. So in my previous Dimash analysis part 2, someone recommended me to try out this song. Not try to sing this song. I don't think I'll be able to sing this song, but try to react to this song called Screaming by Dimash. So I'm thought, why not let's try reacting to this song and see how it goes, because ever since I discovered Dimash and I listened to his song, I kind of fell in love with the kind of music he's producing. And I heard that Screaming is a more pop song from Dimash. I might be wrong, I might be right, I don't know, we'll figure it out in a moment. And apparently it's quite exciting, so let's begin. Damn. Dimash just made so many girls sweat when she did this. Maybe guys even, I don't know. It's like good looking and he can sing. Ooh. Is it a live performance? It should be. But nice post-production. Screaming, I feel like he will scream very high in this song because of Screaming, right? It sounds like a very powerful title. Wow, wow. Nice. Oh, that's real fire. Wow. Wait, no, that's fake fire. I don't know. Oh, it's an English song. Ooh. Damn. Oh, I love his released vibrato. It's so good. Damn. It's actually pop sounding. Wow. Screaming is what it means. Ooh. Damn.
Жақын туыс бауыр ағайын шын көңілімнен мен сіздерге айтамын қазір күннің жігіттері оу толайын біздің жігіттерге жырдан насыл ақат ағайын таныс әлі бейтаныс па бәрібір үлкенге де кішіге де сый құрмет сәлем біл өз ана тілін қасірлеген ардақтап тарата білген басары мен сегіз қыр I feel the time to my heart into stone.
Nice. He's compressing into the stone now. Damn, very strong. I love it. I love chest resonance. Yeah. Oh. Very strong. Oh, I like that switch right there. You know what would be cool? It would be cool if he's doing about A4, G4, A4, G4 in this region. What's interesting is this. A lot of people, if you listen to Dimash sing, you realize that, hey, that R doesn't sound very high. It sounds like okay, but it doesn't sound very high, right? It sounds high but not very high. But do you realize that A4, G4 for most guys is a very high note, but Dimash is just like talking right there. In fact, he make A4 and G4 sounds low. Why is that a case here? Because Dimash has a lot of chest resonance to his high notes, and when he's able to accomplish that in his high placement, right? Remember, high placement chest resonance, not low placement chest resonance. That would be a low and stubborn chest voice. We don't want that. Okay, Dimash is keeping everything in high placement and then exploding into a high placement while activating his chest resonance. Does that make sense so far? When he's able to do that, guess what happens? He can make a high note sound very low. That's the magic in the high placement that Dimash is able to accomplish right there. And if you notice, before that, the reason why I paused is I'm saying that it would be quite cool if Dimash pulls a Dimash and it goes to 1 octave higher for the next chorus. Like he suddenly goes to A5 and G5 to just because he's Dimash, right? That's the kind of tricks he always pull. It'd be quite cool. I don't know whether that will happen or not, but let's keep watching. I'm loving this performance so far.
I know it's difficult, but can we try once more? I'm going to try this time.
Exactly. I saw. Yeah. It's Dimash being Dimash. Damn! I swear he was going to do it. I see that coming right there. Damn.
On you, yeah. I'm screaming. Why can't you keep
Diaz, right? All those Diaz right there. Wow, he lets the girl sing. But I can't actually hear the girl sing. Did he mute the mic? I don't know. Ooh, I like that. Oh. So easy for him. And he looks fierce right there. Wow, amazing, amazing.
Nice to see you again, dears.
He said what? See you again, dears, right? Nice to see you again.
Very miss you, so maybe you miss me too.
He's flirting with his dears. Oh, that's so good. Alright, so let me just arrange my thoughts first. While I really love this song called Screaming, I didn't expect it to be like this. It actually does sound quite pop-ish, which is what I like. I'll say Dimash amazed me once again. And okay, if there's one thing that I think that it could make this performance so much better is that I feel like perhaps this song is still a bit low for Dimash. You guys know what I'm saying here? Because there's a very good reason why I'm saying this. Because if you have watched my analysis on Dimash before, I'll put a link in the cards if you haven't watched it. Watch it after this video. You'll know that I've said before, Dimash, strictly speaking, he's a tenor, and more specifically, he's a counter tenor. And we know that it's the characteristic of a counter tenor voice, like I've said before in my analysis, that usually a counter tenor voice, you swell okay, your performance you can show off around the C5 to C6 region. So whenever Dimash went into that 5th octave, it is just like he slays it. It just makes my jaw drop for days and nights. But you see, the thing is, when Dimash is in the 4th octave, just not right there in A4, G4. The thing is, for most guys who are not countertenors, for most tenors, even baritones and basses who can reach the high, A4 and G4, when they sing it, so what I mean is, let me give you an example. If let's say James Arthur or Luis Capaldi or Shawn Mendes or Bruno Mars or Harry Styles, the mainstream pop singers, if they sing it at A4, G4, it will swell. And it will sound a lot more powerful and just swells a lot more than what Dimash is doing that. And the thing is, because Dimash's voice is very high and can go very low as well, but because of that, at the same time, you realize that when Dimash is singing on A4 and G4 just now, it actually doesn't feel, when Dimash is saying it didn't feel very high, right? It still has the effect of saying but it doesn't swell as much. Whereas a singer like Harry Styles or a singer like James Arthur, they will swell, the voice will swell more in their region. I'm not saying who is better or who is worse. It's not about who is better or who's worse. It's about, for your voice type, where do you swell in? Where does a high note swell in? Because impossible, I say that a baritone or bass is a bad singer, because a baritone and a bass cannot go as high as Dimash. I can't say that. At the same time, okay, it's about, like I've said, the whole message is about where your voice swell in, because a baritone and a bass, you don't expect them to go up to A5 and G5 with so much power and freedom like what Dimash is doing there, simply because there's a limitation to how far your vocal cords can stretch as a lower voice. The same thing, if you're not a counter tenor like Dimash, you're just a tenor, your voice will swell more around like B4, C5 area, or A4 sharp even, right? Versus for Dimash, his voice really swells and shows off a lot. Has a lot of power in the 5th octave. And that is the beauty, the true beauty of a counter tenor voice. But the thing I like about it is Dimash purposely, he saved it up. He built up, he keep it like A4, G4 for the first 2 chorus, and then the last chorus he just exploded and went to a 5th octave right there. Like, I was caught off guard. I was expecting him to do that, but he did it in such a quick manner. It's just like you don't even realize that he did it, but it was just that quick. And I liked the speed of execution Dimash had right there that just caught me completely off guard and surprised me once again. Like, you know how when I'm watching other singers sing, sometimes I feel like, oh, I know what's gonna happen, right? But I'm just enjoying it. For Dimash, it's just like, especially because it's my first time watching Dimash, it's like a surprise. You just don't see it coming. It's just like, it hits you right there. Alright, so I just really enjoyed Screaming by Dimash. And go ahead, comment down below and recommend me more songs from Dimash. Pop songs, I really love them, but if it's not pop song, it is other songs which are also impressive and surprising, and that's gonna catch me off guard again. Comment down them below as well. I want to have a look and react to them. At the same time, do a bit of analysis here and there, okay, like what I've done at the last portion. Alright, hey, I hope you enjoyed the reaction video that I just did. You probably have heard me mention high complete mixed voice vocal placement multiple times, or high placement multiple times in the video, because that's literally the key to singing high notes well, like that singer that you have just watched. And once you can access your own high complete mixed voice vocal placement, you will unlock your high notes faster than you can imagine, like what I've done over the past 1 short year. If you want to discover your own high complete mixed voice vocal placement, then follow the link below and I'll show you exactly how you can do that. See you on the other side.